Oh, okay. This video. The premise is insane. I love the premise. And all of this made me want to do is go to every rainforest cafe in the US and Canada, and honestly everywhere. I have a question. Are there rainforest cafes outside of the US and Canada? Oh my god. There is rainforest cafes outside of. Okay. There are rainforest cafes outside of the US. There is sleep, of course, because they're closed. Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay, so there's one in Tokyo. There's two. Okay, you gotta stop this. There's two. In United Arab Emirates. Okay, one of them is in Dubai, and the other one's in Abu Dhabi. Okay. Uh, then we have. Come on. Okay. Is one in. Oh, in Malta. Okay. And there's one. I do not know geography. I'm very bad at it. Where there's one in Paris. Why is there a rainforest cafe in Paris? You're in Paris. Why do you feel the need to go to the rainforest cafe? I have been to a couple rainforest cafes in my life, and they're fine. This guy does not think so. He does not think that the rainforest cafe is a nice place. And I wouldn't call it a nice place, but it's okay. It's fine. He, like an insane person, decided to go to every single one of these, in the US and Canada. But I think it would be incredibly cool to just go to all of them. Imagine going on a trip, going to Tokyo for the first time, going to France for the first time, and being like, no, I'm only here for the rainforest cafes. This is so fucked up. You press view all, and it just takes you to the U.S. I know most of them are there, but there's a couple others. There's 5 others. I should be posting this as a challenge, like Eddy Burback. You went to all of them in the US and Canada, but will you go to all of them in the world, to all the rainforest cafes they are in the world? Otherwise, he's just lying to himself. He hasn't gone to every single. He must. He has not been to every single rainforest cafe in the world. And I think that's going to hang very heavy on his consciousness. His consciousness, his conscience. Because he is not being true to himself. Okay, he was so miserable doing this. He was so miserable. If you watch the video, he's miserable the whole way through. He has one good time, maybe 2. The whole rest of the time, he is so sad to be doing this. And I think that maybe going to France, because there's one in France, going to France just to eat at a rainforest cafe, it might bring some, not joy, but it might bring some emotion into his life. Maybe an emotion that he didn't know about before that existed within him.